Would you like a crack, sir?
Oh,
For
yes.
this?
Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Absolutely love a crack.
All right.
Well,
Rightio.
let me have a Monday morning.
What are you
crack.
listening to? Some Cheerio? Oh, rightio. Monday morning cracks, everyone.
Monday morning.
And good, Christopher.
Good Monday morning?
Wait a minute.
Good Monday morning to you all.
Good Monday morning to everybody out
And
there.
anybody you would like to say with a good Monday morning, we'd like to have
Run
a good
along,
Monday
along,
morning. Run along.
What is the
and
run along?
get along. Contalamo.
Everybody, let's just tell you that we are liking earlier by this artist named Madman.
And we very much love Aaliyah, even more so than Beyonce.
Oh yes. So we want to thank you all.
Oh, she is most petite, with a dashing figure and a dashing presence for a young, beautiful woman.
Runner Gunner Show is here to stay.
What's up, everybody? It's the
What
Runner
is
Gunner
up?
Show. We're
Cheers,
just messing with
Gunner!
you.
And we are in the show. So everybody, we want you guys to know that Christmas is among us. Christmas is here. You guys got to love each other, hug each other, live with each other, and sometimes forgive each other as much as you
Forgive
can.
each other.
Yeah, forgive each other. All right. This is the time of forgiveness. It's not even time for presents. If you think it's the time for
about
presents,
you.
then you are the
I
selfish
think this time's
bastard.
about you.
Yeah, is it really? Is it? Oh, it's about me. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to take over the show. I'm just kidding. It ain't about me. It's about you, Gunner. It's about you, Gunner.
You think this show's about me? You think this show's about you?
Of course it isn't. It's about everybody in the whole world.
Yes.
Not the United States, not the whole world,
The
but
non-exclusive.
the galaxy, but the whole freaking outer
Very
space
permitted.
island people we don't know about that are out there living their lives and celebrating Christmas Day just like us and you.
It is very
So this is
merry.
true that we love every freaking being, from human being to alien being to beam me up Scotty to beans, frijoles to bean. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Bean too.
Whoa,
We even love Mr. Bean from England.
He's dope. I watch Mr. Bean on YouTube a lot lately. They got full episodes
that's
on
what-
YouTube, commercial free.
That's exactly what we're talking
When
about.
I was a kid, they used to have Mr. Bean on like PBC or
Oh
BBC.
yeah,
BBC.
you're right.
They used to play
P-
Mr. Bean on BBC at a certain hour of the
PMS,
day.
wasn't it?
PMS.
I mean, whatever, something like that.
and so like I used to watch it, and it was great.
Certain channel.
And okay, Runner and Gunner, we're gonna try to do this for you, but
This
if
is
you
when.
could watch a whole Mr.
Remember
Bean
when you used to
episode
turn
on
the
silent,
knob with the wrench? It was those days.
Mr. Bean silent. No, because everyone's clapping.
Oh,
the whole
Silent
time.
Bean. Okay.
Hold on, we're gonna pull up an
So
episode.
are you talking about refried Mr. Bean or just regular Mr. Bean?
We're talking about
'Cause there
El
was-
Señor Frijole.
Reprise or refried? Señor Frijole.
Yes.
Mr. Bean. Okay.
El
Mystery.
Señor Frijole.
The mystery of Mr. Bean is he is actually British. He's a real person. And
Aaron Watkinson.
that is his name
That's
as well.
his name. And
Right
he
on.
met the Queen. He knows the mayor.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he does. Let us
He
play
did,
you a
and
little
you know.
clip from Mr. Bean, the show.
Wait a minute. Are you going to play Mr. Frijole himself?
We're only going to play a second of it because
Holy frijoles,
Mr.
Batman.
Frijole, the show, there's not really any like
Whoa.
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up.
Specific audio about his comedy,
What?
Except for his horns. And,
Okay, so if he was a bean, would he be a green bean, a black bean, or a refried bean?
oh, he would be a British
Refried bean, right? Oh, okay.
bean. A British bean.
British bean, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, those are hard to come by because Britain is cold as
Beans?
frijoles.
Cold as beans.
Before they're refried. Yeah, exactly. So I get it now. I get it. Okay, so he's from the cold bean land where beans are frozen. So he's in the frozen bean. So his name is Mr. Frozen Bean or
All
Mr.
right.
Bean?
So we're actually going to describe the show to you.
Wait, why are there cops?
They're in London.
Wait a
and-
minute, I'm getting paranoid. Let's get the hell out of here.
We're gonna fast
Oh my
forward.
God.
Let's fast forward.
Shoot, I gotta go.
All right. He's standing in a line, and he wants a little girl's doll. Oh, he throws the little girl's doll so he could scoot up in line.
Wait, Gunner, I'm back. What the hell was that? Did you hear some cops? I was tripping. All right, I'm back. My bad. I came back because I thought
What
I heard some
happened?
cops in front of the building. Anyways, what are we doing here? I have no idea what's going on.
We're narrating an episode of Mr. Bean to the audience.
Frijoles?
So he's at the counter now.
También?
He made two guys fight, and he threw a little girl's doll.
All right.
Watch, listen to his noise.
He has the freaking thickest eyebrows in the whole world, man. This guy should be Mr. Eyebrow Bean, right? What in the world is he doing?
He is dope.
He's funny. Yeah, he's very what we call British humor.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the British humor, you will never understand. Because
anyways,
English humor is a whole different thing. English humor is more
hamper a few people.
Dirty? Yeah, it's a little bit dirtier.
Tongue-in-cheeky.
British humor is tongue-in-cheeky. Yeah, very clean, but very hilarious. If you pay attention, you got to be actually a little bit. Your IQ has to be a little above 28.
Like there's this one episode of Mr. Bean where a guy steals his washing machine at the laundromat.
Right.
And so then he buys a cup of coffee and secretly pours the coffee into the laundry.
Oh, wow.
And while at the same time stealing the guy's soap that he had in the similar coffee cup.
You see, to me,
like, you know
what that reminds me of?
It's so funny.
It reminds me of Bean at the laundromat where I live. Because I'm Mexican, and I mean, that happens every day pretty much. Almost. Or just about.
So you gotta
every day.
Pour a cup of coffee in there.
Yeah, all you gotta do. Oh, see, now he's showing the secrets.
See?
He's showing the secrets how to steal.
Oh, that's another thing about Mr. Bean. He knew how to win. Right?
Right on.
He always came up on top.
Right on. Mr. Bean is not what he seems. He's cool.
He's not. Let's play a song for Mr. Bean.
Okay.
Mr. Bean, this is for you. Rowan Atkinson, this is for you.
This is Rolling Frijoles. For you.
Frijoles con arroz. O arroz con frijoles.
Caña asada, burrito. Con frijoles. Con arroz. Y todo.
Come on, everybody out there in the audience. If you're listening to this song, you must be tripping because this is Richie Valens.
Upvote and in quote that this is Richie Valens. Can you believe it? He is your own hometown hero, Los Angeles. If you ever been to Los Angeles, if you ever lived in Los Angeles, if you ever seen Los Angeles, you guys better know that. This is our hometown hero. This is a Mexican
in the
American.
Soil of Los Angeles. You better know.
Have you?
You better know who Richie Valens is.
You better know who the heck he is. Anybody from LA County, anybody from San Diego County, and everybody else from San Francisco County knows that Richie Valens helped you guys make it in life. He represented the whole state of California, and he kicked all your butts.
How did he do it?
Especially Los Angeles.
Pure
California.
diamond-hardened talent.
We love you guys out there in every other state. We love New York. We love New Jersey. We love freaking...
Massachusetts.
Especially Massachusetts.
Do we love Idaho? Oh, yeah.
We love potatoes. Boston. We love potatoes.
Idaho's got potatoes.
I love baked beans. And I love freaking...
Alabama's got the Mississippi River.
Don't forget about Philadelphia and their best cheesesteaks in the world.
Philadelphia's got Tom Hanks.
And, of course, Tom Hanks. But the best cheesesteaks ever.
Philly cheesesteak.
Just go... If you want a real cheesesteak, go to Philly. Trust me. And I live in California. I've never actually had a Philadelphia cheesesteak. But I already know.
You went to Philadelphia and had a Philadelphia cheesesteak?
Only once. In my dream, and then I woke up and I still ate it again. But I know how to make them just like they do. But I can't give out the secrets out to everybody.
All right, everybody.
That's where you gotta ask. So if you guys want to know the secrets about how to make a Philadelphia cheesesteak authentic at home, you gotta hit us up at the Run and Gunner Show on our sites.
Instagram, that is. So we're gonna ask you Phillies out there.
Phillies!
That besides
get at us. Pats.
Philly cheesesteaks.
And they got Pats and they got...
What else do you got?
They got everything, man. They're pretty cool, but they're not like...
Side question. Is a Philadelphia cheesesteak from Philadelphia any different than a Philadelphia cheesesteak that you can buy in California, either where it be like at the street vendor or like frozen in the frozen food section aisle at the supermarket, or, you know, you
Come
just
on,
go
man.
to...
Come on. What are you thinking about? Do not talk about. Don't say it like. Now we're not trying to disrespect you, Philadelphia. We're just asking the question because a lot of people in America say people like in Midwest and they never even heard of a Philadelphia cheesesteak, but they have them in the hot pocket. So they're like, "Whoa, this is what a Philadelphia cheesesteak tastes like." I would never try one in my life.
We're going.
But Philadelphia,
Season
PA, we are going. So be prepared for that. And
so we might be in time.
Santa Claus just gave some ho-hos, but we did.
But we're giving 18 yellow roses to all the beautiful ladies out there.
Only a few.
18 yellow roses. Hey, we just learned this track called 18 Yellow Roses by Dobby Barron.
So
Dobby Barron sang this song.
I think I gave away about 5. And I kept the rest just to
I used to give 1 rose. I thought that was like romantic, cool. You know what? Some girls would keep it and then like put it in the jar or whatever. And some girls probably just leave it on the dresser. No one ever threw it away.
Nobody would throw it away. What would you do? That would be a waste of
on a
time.
date though, not a random like girl. Like,
yeah, just a random chick, and then you're like, "Hey, baby,
that's dope
here
too, though.
Here is your girl." I've done that. Well,
I've done it. Like
a couple times. Well, twice. Once.
A couple dozen times.
Once, twice.
And let me tell you, people, you get nice. You get like a nice, strong feeling in your stomach and chest. Like you feel like a man.
And you got fluffy burgers in the end.
Like when you go up to a stranger who's hot and you give her a rose, and she accepts it, like, ooh, that feeling. There's nothing like that feeling.
She just says thank you and I'll see you tonight.
It's like all your muscles just like pop out and like, boom, I am the man. Any man try to do this because I did it, and I guarantee you that you're probably not going to do it.
Lenny's, we are trying to send you something to do. This is a mission. Grab yourself 18 yellow roses and send them to at least any chick that you know. Any girl. If you know 12 girls, I mean, it doesn't, I'm not talking family. I'm not talking any family. I'm talking girls that you know that are friends, that are foes, that are wicked, that are nice, that are clean, that are mean. Any of them would be fine. And if you send it to any of those girls, you guys will get positive reactions.
That's right.
We're telling you right now here at the Runner and Gunner Show. We're letting you guys know that it's going to go down.
It's only like $80. You don't have $80? What are you, some kind of fool who can't make money? $80.
And if you're broke, do what I once did.
But if you're
pluck them with your hat,
making lots of money,
get some scissors,
and stingy,
get some foil.
It's just as bad.
You could get scissors and foil, stroll around the neighborhood, and cut them off, man. And if you could, you know,
that's an easy way to do it. If you make a lot of money already,
if you're awesome.
If all the ladies love you, if you're already dressing cool, if you're already smelling good, and if you already have a high-paying job, if you already have royalties to retire your family and yourself, then you still need to send 18 yellow roses to your lover. And not only that, but give her a gold ring.
And if you pick them yourself,
lock her down
off of the area which is nearest you,
keep her.
And if you do that, she will feel that it's more personal and more intuitional, like it's more deeper than she once thought. And yes, exactly. Like she will feel like, oh my God, this guy actually went and labored himself. Because since I'm a Mexican,
as a man will feel good too.
I did it. I've done it.
Yep.
But I never meant it. So cheers.
Don't tell them that.
I'm just kidding. I did mint it. Maybe once. Only once. I mean,
he meant it all the time. Every time.
Every single time.
And so should you, Lenny's outside.
Yeah, you gotta hand make your craft. Is what I'm saying. What we're saying is,
if you
create your craft.
Our last episode, and you still don't have a girlfriend
right now,
then something's wrong, man.
What is wrong?
You need to want it more.
What's wrong?
You need.
What is wrong?
To want it.
Indeed.
So change your thinking.
So tell them how to want it.
You got first of all, you got to forgive.
Forgive.
Let me tell you.
Number one,
you got to forgive everyone of all the bad things that ever happened to you.
You can't get pissed about that stuff.
Yep.
Because I know a lot of stuff will piss you off, but the best way to deal with it is with forgiveness, like Gunner said, because with forgiveness, then you will be on top of the world. You could be top Lenny if you want to be. But if you're not top Lenny, hey, why not be top of what my name is? Top whatever your name is. So you can be that, and when you do that, you will be the man who scores the hottest chick in your life, live the good life, and things will live lovely.
Yeah, it's true. So you got to forgive, you got to close your heart to hatred and open it up to love.
Yeah, true that.
You got to just forgive.
Forgive.
And then, not only that, but you got to let go of all negativity.
Let it go.
All of it. How can you have it? Who are you mad at?
Why?
What is the reason you're mad at?
Why?
How is that reason for being mad at someone better than you working on yourself and achieving your own personal goals?
Which is nothing but love and positive goals.
As long as you're not O.J. Simpson, then reach your goals.
The juicy juice. All right. So,
everybody.
The goal is, in order to get your juice, you can't be like the juice.
What was the best Christmas present you ever got?
Best of all time? I think life.
Woo! Yeah!
And that was my favorite Christmas.
There you go. That was the best Christmas present anyone could have ever given you.
Yeah. And I was thankful when I came out of the womb. I was like, holy shoot. John Lennon is alive. No, he wasn't. But the new John Lennon have arrived. So things were great.
I came out of the womb and I said, I will do that because I had just spoken to God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? So we're here at the Really Gonna Show. We're just telling you guys the truth about how life should be and life will be. And life really doesn't end unless you want to end it yourself. And that's the only way it will end. If you actually understand what we're saying and where we're coming from.
Just think about life.
Just think about how you can improve your life and make that life better that you're currently in right now.
How could you improve it?
This is the only time.
How could you improve it? Ask yourself.
This
at
is
this
it.
moment,
This is now.
listeners,
We are here. We are ready.
Lennies and ladies, ask yourself, how could you improve your life right now?
Yes, and how is the way you can make it better? There's a lot of ways to make it better, but you have to find whatever you love, whatever in perspective, whatever the thing you said, I want to do this year, get down and do it. Do you want to really do it? Then get down and do it and show and prove it to everybody that you have been telling about that thing. And if that thing is real and that thing comes alive, then you will be live and you will be freaking handing over dope freaking tickets to your place, whatever you are selling and whatever you are dwelling on the whole time can be amazing. So we are here in the Really Gonna Show and we're kicking butt. We're doing what we love, and that's what I'm talking about. We're doing what we love and we're just creating and we are cheersing and loving beautiful Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, everybody. So we're going to have more interviews this year.
More.
We're also, this next coming year, season 6, we're going to start going to events and recording it and going live on Instagram.
Mucho más.
The whole time, the entire time. It's going to be like 3-4 hours of live, put on YouTube, put on Instagram, put on Spotify. We're not asking you to enjoy every minute of those live episodes, that content.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is going to happen. We're going to have more events. So, we're going to go see Ringo when he comes back to California. We're going to go see Paul when he comes back this year.
McCartney!
I think the Beach Boys with Al Jardine. They tour pretty frequently around California.
What about Mike Love?
Mike Love also tours with Brian Wilson every once in a while.
Dang.
So, we're going to be catching these things on video, on film, for your listening pleasure.
Yeah.
And we just want to say Merry Christmas as we enter the next new season.
The millennium.
We are going to have a great year by having great Mondays, by having great days starting now.
And 23rd is the day of before Christmas. But the 24th is the day before Christmas. And when the 25th hits, we just want you to know that we love all you guys and we love to make love to the best ladies in life. And that's what we're talking about. Life is preserved until you include something deeper into yourself. And when you include something deeper into yourself, then you can release that life. and become the life that you always wanted to be. What is the life that you wanted to be? Anything that you can imagine.
Anything.
As long as you go further in that situation. But if you decline that situation, if you want to talk crap about the whole world and say how bad everybody is just because your situation isn't going perfect, then you are a Lenny. So we're saying, do not be that and just become the awesomeness that you can.
Yeah.
Because we believe in every single one of our audience members.
I believe in
we
them.
love all of them, and I love all of them too. And I want to wish them
believe in
all
them.
the best Christmas of their lives. This is
We
2022
believe
at
in
the
you.
end, and we love you guys, man. All you guys, all of our freaking listeners.
That's why we made the show.
Only amaze us.
And I know that there's people
And they
out there
show us greatness.
calling us racist, calling us macho, calling
Right?
us whatever,
Exactly.
calling us names.
Right?
But let us tell you, the Love and Game Show, we don't cuss, and
do
we
not.
don't talk about things we don't like.
Exactly.
Only talk
Because
about
it will-
things that we do like.
Yeah. Only
Like
the good stuff.
bikinis,
Good life. Yeah.
blonde
The great
hair,
life. Oh man.
blue eyes,
Exactly.
the ponytail.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep. And the women only get more prettier, and the days only get shorter, but better. You see, as you get old, the days do get shorter, but you got to see how much better they get.
Yes.
Because they only improve if your knowledge improves. If your knowledge improves, then you got to plan your next move. And your next
How
move
much better can
is
it get?
knowledge. Next move, knowledge. And shit, I didn't even go to college, but I know this. Oh, I cussed too.
Oh,
But it's okay.
shoot.
Editor
You said
edited.
Kentucky mushrooms.
I know. Shoot, Taki.
All right, everybody. Have a very Merry Christmas. We want you to have a very Merry Christmas.
We
Now,
sure
I can't
do.
stress that enough.
Merry Christmas.
Forgive.
Sleigh
Forgive,
bells ring, everybody.
love, and before we go, we got that very special time that everybody seems to love so much.
So much that we love to call the best part of the show. And here it goes. It is
The
Two
2-minute All right, everybody, what's
What
up?
is
This
going on?
the 2-minute rundown of the
This
Run
is the
Again
2
show,
minutes.
everybody, buddy.
The best part of your
the
show.
2-minute rundown, and it's the favorite part of your show
But
because
what
it's
about-
2 minutes and it's less. You have ADHD, HD.
So who got fired? Wait a minute. Who got fired from
And let me tell you,
Superman?
oh, The Rock and Henry Cavill have been fired, terminated,
Out of canon.
eliminated from
Out
the
of
new
canon.
DC movies. From now going forward, there is no more Rock, which also was the biggest failure movie of the
all
year.
time. And what about the NFL? Everybody watched those games. Man, they were close. It was good. Everything was good. They were all going good. We had the Raiders Christmas Eve. We had football on Christmas Day. So that was pretty crazy.
Also, the Raiders are winning, no matter what anybody says.
Win, win, win. Even though we lose. Sometimes, as long as we don't fumble the dang ball every day.
What about those Lakers?
The Lakers are still striving and staying alive. You know, they're coming back slowly but surely. They will make it to the playoffs. Mark my words, everybody.
And don't forget that the NFL Super Bowl is coming up soon. The
Woo!
Rams are not doing so
The
good.
Rams are goodbye.
Goodbye
and
to
good night.
you.
And the Philadelphia Eagles are still number one in the league, even though it was a
Go
close
Philly.
game with Dallas. But hey, if you like Philly, if you like Dallas, it's
Philly,
all
Philly,
East
Philly,
Coast.
Philly,
But the
Philly,
biggest
Philly.
thing that everybody wants to know is
The weather.
when will the weather end?
When
And
will
it's
this cold
so
weather
cold.
go away?
Everything east of Colorado is frozen. It is like the movie Frozen.
Solid,
Let it go,
baby.
let it go. And everybody's freezing
Just
their
like
butts off.
Dr. Evil.
So you guys just got to know that you better wear double jackets, you better get warm, and you better be cool out there because
Get with
it's
your
going
loved
to get
ones,
so
get with your lover
cold.
in the same jacket, put
And
on the same
New
shirt,
Year's
you
gonna
know,
be
one arm
frozen.
throughout and her arm throughout the other one, your two necks out the hall. Bam!
And if
Have
you want
yourself
to
a
thank
warm-up.
anybody, thank Antarctica for the cold weather because that is the draft, the breeze, the things that they are bringing towards us. And it's not global warming. If that's what you think, it's part of the Antarctica storm because they had a big storm way down south or up north, wherever you may be or whatever
Everywhere.
part of your area is where Santa Claus lives. And where Santa
Santa
Claus
Claus.
lives, there was a big old tornado and everything got frozen and they brought it all down here. So you guys that are in the frozen areas, do not enjoy that frost.
Do
be
not enjoy the
inside.
frost too much.
Just be cold and just You know, if you have a woman, cuddle up. If you have a fireplace, warm it up. And if you have a heater, light it up because you got to stay warm.
Stay warm, stay hot together. Put on the fire, drink some hot cocoa, put a little bit of vodka in it, and have yourself a merry, very merry. Remember, the winter solstice is here. Go ahead and check out your window because we are the furthest from whatever than we'll ever be. Whatever.
That is true. So everybody out there, we want you guys to have a safe and wonderful day after Christmas because it's Monday the 26th.
And also, the radio said that they heard sleigh bells on the radio.
Sleigh bells ringing. It was true. I heard about that.
True.
I heard about that. So children, look up tonight and you may see something in flights.
You might see
Mr. Christopher.
There's reindeers.
Columbus. I mean, Kringle.
It's true. They heard sleigh bells. We're serious. They heard sleigh bells on the radio.
Are you listening?
It seemed to be coming from outer space or in the sky. They don't even know
Snow
where.
is glistening.
But it did happen. Everybody, have yourself a very, 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 very Merry Christmas.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
We want you to have a very Merry Christmas so we can have a very Merry Christmas, because if we all have a very Merry Christmas now at the same time, then we're enjoying each other. It's the joy of spirit, the joy of giving, the joy of gifts. And that's the Runner and Gunner Show, everybody. And that's how we know.
Later on, you gotta perspire when you're sipping by the fire. Have a Merry Christmas, and to you guys dismissed.
Walking in a marshmallow land.
All right, you guys, everybody, stay perfect like you are, and stay yourself.
Stay beautiful,
and have a very merry Barry White. Barry White. Yes. Christmas. Man.
This year at Knott's Berry Farm, Snoopy on Ice.
Hey kids, let's load up the van. Everybody's ready. You guys ready to see Snoopy on Ice?
Yay! There'll be Linus, Lucy, Woodstock, and all your favorite Peanuts gang members.
We're all ready to go there, but how long will it take?
All on ice.
It ain't far, Mark. It's just 38 miles. Why don't you
For $49.99, you and the entire family can return to Snoopy on Ice all winter long.
Wow, we're all ready. Let's get up and get it there. We are here now. Snoopy on Ice. Wow, what a big crowd.
Snoopy on Ice, made for greatness and for the entire family.
Happy vacationing and Christmasing and all that good singing.
You should know, you know.
Solid.
Runner and Gunner, not responsible for any injuries, postponements, or collateral that may occur during or post segments of our entirety of the show. You are now or have been listening to. We would like to add any involvement with similar subjects in the show are completely coincidental and may or may not be facts. We would also like to thank you, Lennox.